Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this love check-in. This is timeless, so whenever you come across it, there might be some messages you need to hear. Please have an open mind. These messages might not resonate with each and every one of you out there, of course, and have an open mind. Maybe there are some messages that you don't want to hear, but try to be open to the things that the universe wants you to hear, okay? All right, always use your own discernment. Nothing is set in stone, so take it, leave it. Totally up to you. Chop wood, Sagittarius. It's totally important for you to focus on the here and now. I feel like you are very distracted or very all over the place when it comes to love, when it comes to a certain person. But it feels like you are more in the past or more in the future with your energy. And the chop wood card reminds us to be in the here and now, to be in the present moment, because this is where the magic happens. This is where we make our destiny and where we create and manifest our lives. So it's important to just do the everyday tasks with a lot of devotion, with a lot of awareness is what I'm getting, to keep you from drifting off in your mind too much. I feel like you could be all over the place, a little bit overwhelmed, and your mind drifting off in different directions, past, future. So try to stay in the here and now a little bit more. We have serendipity and exchanging gifts, and they kind of came out reversed. I know they are not to be read in the reverse, but when they come out in the reverse, it feels like something is a little bit blocked or delayed here. I feel like you are wishing for a certain outcome with either a special person that you know, and for some of you it's to be happy in a love relationship, even if you are single right now and not have anybody in your vicinity. But it feels like you are waiting for that special person or for that special situation or connection with a certain person here. So what you focused on is wish fulfillment. You are focused on an equal give and take, to be on the same page as another person, to be on the same level where you are getting out the same that you put into a relationship. And I feel like to get there, if you're not already there, some of you might already be there and be very happy, but why would you watch a love reading then? But yeah, totally up to you. But I feel like this is a reminder that we should stay in a very balanced state and find ourselves and find our luck and our happiness within ourselves, if that makes sense. That's also when the cards come out in the reverse, it has this reference to yourself. So if you are looking for happiness, that's an inside job. We shouldn't be too attached to a person, and we shouldn't put all the responsibility on another person to make us happy, because first and foremost, that's our responsibility, right? We have the empty room. You are creating from this space, okay? So you might be at a juncture in your life where you are changing your relationship or your life in general. And this can also be a very internal process. It doesn't have to be in the outside world that something new is changing, but I feel like you're going through a lot of internal transformation at this time, Sagittarius. And this is where you have this empty room, where you feel like there is a lot of darkness, there is this void, this emptiness, but so many good things can come from this place because you are starting out with this energy and you can furnish your room to your liking. So this holds a lot of opportunities also. It's not, the universe doesn't want you to see this situation that you're in as empty or dark, but as an opportunity, as a starting point for you to create something really beautiful is what I'm getting. And we have the poet, so it's time for you to transform past energies into something beautiful. A lot of you might do that by writing a journal, writing about your emotions. You know, that's why we have the poet. For others of you, it's about music is what I'm getting. So making music, of course, but also listening to music can transform these energies that you might be holding on to from your past. That can be a kind of way for you to transform dark energies or stuck energies. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Teasing. Girl with a snake. Yeah, be careful who you're falling for, because with this card there is, it says empath and narcissist paradigm. It's kind of being charmed, being used. I feel like you are possibly teased by someone, or somebody tries to seduce you in a way or kind of charm you, and you might not even notice. That is what I'm getting. So be careful here. That I feel like somebody is dangling a carrot in front of your nose and you're kind of falling for it, but be careful here is what I'm getting, because the snake is usually not a very good sign to get. A gift from the heart, being there, support. There is love here though, but we will see what is going on with this energy. So Sagittarius, what is going on in your life right now? Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is a totally player energy. Somebody who wants who wants to come for a quick fix, so to speak. They come in and out of your life. They are a player. They could be definitely not in it for the long run, okay? So if you are looking for somebody who's committed, be careful. This is not the person, but this is an energy of somebody who might come in very impulsively, tease you a little bit. I feel like they're coming in with a lot of sweetness, a lot of sweet talk, but be careful because they might not walk the talk is what I'm getting, because we have this player energy here. And this can also be your energy, that you're kind of not looking for something committed, that you're kind of in and out and just want to have fun. And that's fine, but just be careful that you look out for yourself here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I see a lot of you a little bit ungrounded, uprooted here at this time. So it's really important to stay grounded by doing everyday tasks, by being more devoted to the present moment, because I feel like you're all over the place. I feel that somebody is kind of messing with your head a little bit here with this energy of teasing, but it's a snake here, so it might not be very serious. It might not be somebody who has your best intention, your best in mind, so they might come in with a bit the wrong intentions, so to speak. So be careful who you're dealing with here. Knight of Swords. This is communication. This is a quick energy, and I already felt that with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's acting quickly. We have communication coming in, quick action, kind of head over heels, not really thinking about something. And we have Five of Wands. So this might leave you feeling very conflicted. Also, what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords is you could have your mind all over the place, like hanging on to something from the past, because we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. And some of you might be stuck on the past in some form or way, or a person from the past, but it's time to really bring your focus to the here and now, because this is where you can find your balance and your happiness. I'm getting that you are in your head a lot about a certain situation or person, okay? So it's time to get out of this and heal things and let go of things from the past. Let's see, how will this unfold for you? So that's the kind of the present situation for you. This is what's coming for you now. Page of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting a very immature energy, somebody who's coming in towards you with this playfulness, like they are teasing, they want to have a good time, they want to flirt a little, but they could be very immature, they could be very selfish is what I'm getting also here, Sagittarius. So be careful with that. Don't fall for the same kind of people over and over again if that's your pattern. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Overwhelmed by feelings, by emotions is also what I'm getting. So be careful that you are staying grounded, that you do not get swept away by love offers, by sweet talking, by teasing, because I feel like this is not the kind of a good energy that's coming in. The Empress in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is important because it's major arcana cards. The Empress in the reverse, it's about self-love and self-care and knowing your worth. So do not settle for anybody who's charming you, sweet-talking you, and who doesn't follow through on what they say. Be careful here to not make a mistake with the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there are no mistakes in life, of course, because it's all experiences. But if you are usually getting trapped in patterns of this sort, like opening up too soon to people who turn out to be very selfish, you have to be careful, because you could be dealing with the same kind of person here. Doesn't have to be the exact same person, but it's kind of the same energy pattern that's coming here. So be careful. Somebody tries to give you something, and I feel this isn't going forward in the right way, because with the Empress, usually they look up to you. They kind of see you for who you are. They kind of see your divine femininity. If you are a woman, of course, they see your creativity. But in the Empress reverse, it's like This is kind of stuck. This is not in self-love. This is not seeing your worth. And Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is something like a change of luck. It seems good, but it doesn't end up like this. So be careful with things that are too good to be true is what I want to say to you here. So what's your advice here, Sagittarius? In this situation, if that resonates with you, of course, what is your advice? Seven of Pentacles. Invest more time in yourself, in your groundedness, in your daily activities. Be devoted to yourself, to your own health and well-being, to your own groundedness. It feels like some of you are really uprooted by this energy that is very confusing. You need to get your head a little bit more free is what I'm getting. You could be stuck in your head too much. Eight of Wands. Do not make quick decisions or quick changes in your life. Try to go a little bit deeper with your intentions, with what you're doing next, and do not act like head over heels, especially if that situation resonates with you here. I just see that some of you might get really hurt if you are in a new situation too quickly. So be careful with that if that resonates. And there is this inward focus that I'm seeing. So focus more on yourself than focusing on this person or this situation. You should really get back into your center, get back into your balance and focus on you. And then everything will fall into place. Because what is meant for you will never pass you by here, Sagittarius. Definitely not. But maybe if you are too distracted, if somebody is dangling this carrot in front of you and it seems so good, you might fall for it, and then it can turn out in a totally different way. Okay, so be careful, look out for yourself here. Try to get back into your center, stay grounded and balanced as much as you can, and get out of your head with the situation. And I think that things will unfold for you in the best way possible if you do that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.